Hello students, how are you? This video is the fourth part of chapter number 8, The Hack Driver for class 10th. In this video, we are going to discuss the question answers of the chapter. So let's start with the first question. First question is, why is the lawyer sent to New Million? What does he first think about the place? Answer, the lawyer is sent to New Million to serve summons on a man called Oliver Lutkins. The man is needed as a witness in a law case and he has ignored all previous letters. The lawyer's eager expectations of a sweet and simple country village are severely disappointed. Its streets are rivers of mud with rows of wooden shops, either painted a sore brown or bare of any paint at all. The only agreeable sight about the place is the delivery man at the station. So we have seen that this person has come in this town to find out Oliver Lutkins, and he was being sent by the court because Oliver Lutkins was supposed to be present in the court for some legal or official matter, and again court has sent orders to him to be presented in the court, but he has never come. So now the narrator is being sent to find Oliver Lutkins. Next question is, who befriends him? Where does he take him? Bill Magnuson, the friendly delivery man at the station, befriends him. Befriends means who becomes a friend of him. He takes him to Fritz's shop and then to Gustav and Gray's barber shop. So he has taken him everywhere in search of Oliver Lutkins, but both of them were not able to find him. Next question, what do you say about Lutkins? The delivery man says that Lutkins is a hard fellow to catch. He is always up to something or other. He never repays anyone the money he owes, and it is hard to make him part with his money. So he says that Lutkins is a very miser man. If you want money from him, then he will never give your money, because he cannot give money to anyone. He cannot part with the money, means he cannot be separated from the money. Next question, what more does Bill say about Lutkins and his family? Bill says that Lutkins' mother has a farm 3 miles north of New Million and is a terror. She is about 9 feet tall and 4 feet wide. She is as quick as a cat and she can talk a lot. So this is the character, or you can say the picture of the mother of Lutkins, that she is very tall. How much feet tall? 9 feet tall, and she is very quick in doing all the work, and she is very talkative also. Next question, does the narrator serve the summons that day? No, the narrator does not serve the summons that day because he was in the town. So how he can be present in the court? Who is Lutkins? Oliver Lutkins is none other than Bill Magnuson, the delivery man who drives the narrator around New Million, apparently in search for Lutkins. Now at the end of the story, we come to know that the hack driver himself is Oliver Lutkins, who was helping the narrator in finding Lutkins. Next, when the lawyer reached New Million, did Bill know that he was looking for Lutkins? When do you think Bill came up with his plan for fooling the lawyer? Now, Bill knew that the lawyer was looking for Lutkins when the lawyer told him so at the station. Bill came up with his plan for fooling the lawyer as soon as he heard that the latter was looking for him to deliver a summons. Now, if you remember in the story, we have read that when the narrator reaches the station, he finds Bill standing there, and the narrator discloses the fact to Bill that he has come in this town in search of Oliver Lutkins because court has sent an order for him. So as soon as Oliver Lutkins hears this, immediately he is very intelligent, so he makes up the plan in his mind. To get rid of this narrator who is searching Oliver Lutkins. So he decided that he will make a fool of him. Next question. Lutkins openly takes the lawyer all over the village. How is it that no one lets out the secret? Can you find other such subtle ways in which Lutkins manipulates the tour? When they drive to Fritz's shop, Fritz looks at the lawyer hiding behind Bill. He hesitates before replying. When they drive to Gustav's barber shop, again Bill goes in first and the lawyer lingers at the door. At Gray's barber shop, they miss Lutkins by only 5 minutes. They are told that he has just left, probably for the pool room. At the pool room, it appears that he has just bought a pack of cigarettes and gone out. He pretends to be afraid of Lutkin's mother at the farm, who in turn pretends to be angry with Bill. These are the subtle ways in which Lutkins manipulates the two. Now, so intelligent Lutkins is that he takes the narrator everywhere all around the town in search of Lutkins, and whosoever people he meets or whosoever person he meets at the barber shop or in the pool room, he goes first so that he can tell the person that he has to tell the lie for Lutkins. Because everyone knew that he is Oliver Lutkins, but Oliver Lutkins wants to pretend to the narrator that he is not Lutkins, he is the hack driver. So wherever he goes, at whatever place he goes, first he goes inside that place and the narrator is standing outside so that the hack driver can tell all the people that they have to tell lie to the narrator. Why do you think Lutkin's neighbors were anxious to meet the lawyer? Anxious means why they were eager, why they were worried. Lutkin's neighbors were anxious to meet the lawyer because they wanted to see the lawyer from the city who was supposed to be clever and smart and yet proved to be such a fool. Now all the neighbors of Lutkins, they knew very well that Lutkins is cheating or befooling the narrator. So everybody was excited to see that such an intelligent, wise person who has come from a big city in search of Lutkins in this small town, even that intelligent lawyer can also be cheated by Lutkins. So how is it possible? So they were all excited to see. After his first day's experience with a hack driver, the lawyer thinks of returning to New Million to practice law. Do you think he would have reconsidered this idea after his second visit? The lawyer would have certainly reconsidered this idea after his second visit to the place because he found out that he has been deceived by the friendly hack driver Bill, who was actually Lutkins. He must have been disappointed at the duplicity of the man, whose philosophy of simplicity and laughter had made him consider returning to New Million. Now, when the first time he was going away from New Million, he decided that he would again come back to this town for some new job or for some other work because he was very much impressed by this hack driver. But at the end of the story, when he comes to know that this hack driver himself is Oliver Lutkins, then he was very disappointed and very sad, and he thought that I have trusted this man so much, but in return what he has given? Only cheating and deception. Next, do you think the lawyer was gullible? How could he have avoided being taken for a ride? The lawyer was gullible. He could have avoided being taken for a ride by not taking Bill at his face value. He should have stopped when he realized that Bill was charging him too much to take him around town. He should have insisted on taking the lead to talk to the people instead of allowing Bill to do so while he lingered outside. Okay, so these are all the questions I have discussed. I hope you will get better marks in English. So in the next video, I will come with a new chapter. Thank you.